about an hour or so from the upstate. Folks can enjoy a signature weekend of wine, cider, and food. Doesn't that sound amazing? More than a dozen venues, including Southern Williams Vineyard, the 7th winery in Henderson County. Say hello to Ken Parker with Southern Williams Vineyard up in Hendersonville. We just love Hendersonville.
We appreciate that. Yeah. We love for you to love Hendersonville, you know.
And it's not too far till the Apple Festival crops up again.
Well, that's true. And now it's about wine festival too. So, you know, and Cider, Wine, and Dine.
Well, and not necessarily in that order. But do them all three. Are there tours available for the wineries?
There are, yes. Cider, Wine, and Dine is this weekend, actually, April 21st through the 23rd. There are about 50 different events that are happening across the 7 wineries and the cideries and all kinds of food pairings. It's just an exciting time to be in Henderson County.
So it's the vineyard's not downtown?
That's correct. All the vineyards are spread out through the county, and we're actually an AVA now. We're called Crest of the Blue Ridge.
That is so fun. People love taking a little weekend trip up, you know, doing some of the different vineyards. How will it work? Is there a way we can find, like, because clearly our first stop is going to be your place.
I hope so. Come to Southern Williams Vineyard, you know.
We got to be it. But how can we kind of plan out our tour?
Sure. You can go to visithendersonvillenc.org. That'll give you all the information on Cider, Wine, and Dine for the weekend. You can also go to the North Carolina wine site and check it out there. There's a wine map of all the wine regions. There are now 205 wineries in North Carolina, and there are about 20 or 30 of those in western North Carolina. So we're quite proud of the growing industry.
Yeah, I hope California's listening to this.
I hope they are too. Yeah, we just, you know, all of our wines are now award-winning wines. We just had the North Carolina Fine Wine Competition, and most of the vineyards in the western part of the state all came away a winner. And there are lots of awards that were given, and we're very proud of our wines that are being produced.
What is it? Red wine is red meat, white wine is fish?
That's a good general rule, but you can also do red wine with fish. Pinot Noir, for example, but our Blaufränkisch.
Well, what do you drink with Spam? I mean, you know.
That's a good question. Now, I have not done a pairing with Spam. I do have to admit that.
Yes, most people probably have not, Ken. But tell me a little bit more about your vineyard, what you specialize in, and some of the wines.
Absolutely. Southern Williams is a boutique, you know, craft vineyard. We do 8 different varietals in our vineyard, 8 acres under vine. All of our vinifera are European vinifera, so things that people perhaps have not heard of. Our Blaufränkisch, for example, is a German red. We do a Vidal Blanc, which is a French hybrid. We do our Gruner Veltliner, which is an Austrian white. So we've got some varietals that people have perhaps not heard of and have not had the opportunity to taste.
Does the variety come from different grapes or the processing itself?
It's actually the different grape varietals that are planted. And then we have different styles that we can make those grapes in.
That's amazing.
See, I love it that you have the different ones, because sometimes you try to be adventurous and you'll taste something, but then you sometimes go to what you know, or, you know, labels you're used to. So that's true.
No, we started right from the start. We wanted to have a different theme.
Yeah.
You know, we think there's a lot of great Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlots and Chardonnays in North Carolina. So we wanted to be a little different and bring something new to you know, for people to experience and for people to really learn about and educate themselves on.
And it's so fun. Wine is so fun because it's not just about enjoying a good glass of wine. I mean, it is about enjoying a good, but like hearing the story behind it and you know, everything it brings together. Because it's not like, hey, let's start a vineyard today. Okay, we're going to see people tomorrow. I mean, it takes...
Well, for us, Southern Williams is my dream. You know, we started the vineyard and the winery in 2015, but the farm's been in my family since 1800. So we're 223 years, and you know, before me, it was just a fully operational farm. We do. We have a tasting room on site, and we do tours. Again, this weekend there are all kind of events, so we're doing tastings and pairings. We're doing some new release wines this weekend from our new vintages of 21 and 22. So that's an opportunity for people to taste things that even if they've been there, they haven't had yet.
So Saturday and Sunday.
That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes. Visit HendersonvilleNC.org. You can find all the information. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you.